Welcome back to Freight Waves Now. In this carrier update presented by Uptake, Donny, Grand Rapids was one of those markets popping up in red. You can kind of see why.
I just wanted to kind of show you why. Blue line is drive-in tender rejection rates. And of course you see them, what looks like a crashing down over 17.5%, almost 18% down to 13. 13 still pretty good for considering the market, but look at the trend, look at the direction it's going. It's a very sharp decline. Reefer, not doing much better. It peaked here just before the end of the month, and now it's already back down to 4.30. So significant change, yes, wrong direction. It is going down. So if you're looking for decent spot rates out of Grand Rapids, you might want to reconsider before you're going to that market. Let's pop in here and look at our next chart. Diesel fuel prices. Again, we see the rack price start trending back down to 3.83. Fuel prices are trending down slightly, but we were used to 1 or 2 cents per day. We're still at about a half a cent, a little bit more. We were at 5.088, and we're down to 5.081, so a little bit more than a half a cent. So the decline in fuel prices is very slow right now. Maybe if it picks up a little bit on the rack prices dropping, that we might see a little bit of an increase here. But so far, no. If you look at the split though on the next chart, the split's pretty healthy. It's where they like it. It's up to $1.24. So rates have been again falling again, but our split has increased. So this will help the fuel station owners out, and of course your large carriers.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, this is this is kind of where we've seen it, right? I mean, we look back. What we saw in late July, early August, kind of that anomaly, right?
Yeah.
But if you look back historically, we're in this $1 to $1.10 range where it's typically at. So it's a little above that, but I mean, we're not talking $1.75 difference between the rack and
where
the retail.
It used to be. But hopefully they're in their comfort zone, which will allow them to again start letting those fuel prices come down if they can maintain this in this area. One more chart here right quick. We'll look at the NTI. Again, it trended up a little bit for the holidays. We saw it get up to just around the 270 mark. And again, it started to trend back down just a little bit. We are in the latter part of the week, so we saw it fall down early in the week to 264 here, and we've come back up, and we're around 268. Might boost back up today and tomorrow a little bit, but then next week, really keep an eye on it and see as we get into September what it does as we get into kind of this lag between now and the fourth quarter rush. Yeah, I mean, when you think about it, right now, capacity is still, I don't want to say, it's still affected by the holiday. Next week, that effect goes away, and that'll be really where these rates they'll get caught up. There was some freight that was missed because stuff sitting on yards, whatever else, capacity was tightened. Once we get past that next week, we'll see it really kind of loosen back up. Awesome.
Well, good stuff, Donny. We'll be sure to check in with you one more time before we close the show. Right now, we'll toss it back over to Kaylee and Michael.